We did that a little bit the last game. Wanted to try to, been working on it in practice this last week. Some we revisited from training camp. Wanted to mix up our coverages, some different things to see how they would handle it. Thought our guys did a good job and it helped to change the rhythm of the game for us.
Trey coming back, it seemed like his on-ball movement was a little more pronounced than had been earlier in the season. What has changed for him?
It's only 2 games back, but I thought he was really moving well without the ball, coming off those high screens. You know, his ability to shoot it or drive it and make plays off that. You have to go over on him because his ability to shoot, and if you don't, he's capable of making it. I thought he had some great energy out there for us. It's really nice to have him back.
How much of him being able to do that now is moving past that hip injury? How much of it is his integration into the offense?
I think a little bit of both. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both.
Third quarter, especially to start, it seemed like you guys got a little stagnant offensively.
Yeah.
Called the timeout. They obviously got the message because the intensity picked back up on that and the flow, but your defense was holding you. What was it that shifted for them mentally after that conversation that they got it and then were able to execute?
Yeah, I think they came out with some good energy. They got physical with us. That made us a little bit stagnant, I thought. But that's the nature of the game. Teams are going to make runs in this league, and I thought we responded really well after that timeout, and pretty much the rest of the game we played good, steady basketball, making the right, simple play. But the most important thing tonight was by far our defense. Ability to keep them out of the paint. I think they only had 36 paint points. Our activity, our rebounding, especially in the second half, and I think they scored 15, 19, and 23 in the last 3 quarters. And that was each quarter. That's why we won the game tonight. It was about our defense, and that was a great effort by everybody.
Especially with the first matchup, Siakam kind of got to what he wanted to get to. Obviously a concerted effort on showing him as many bodies as possible, getting that advantage there, holding him to just 11 points.
Yep.
What was it about the defense, specifically with him, even Nemhart, if they weren't themselves tonight from an offensive output, that you liked in the way that the guys defended?
I think, we took an individual challenge. So Justin and Jameer, those guys took a challenge with Siakam for sure. But I think it was our ability to shrink the court, be tight with our shell, give support to each other. I think our guys were communicating where the help was. It was just our activity level for all 5 guys were engaged. That's what we were talking about this morning. And those guys went out and executed tonight, and that was terrific.
Justin, plus 23, right, team high in rebounds. You talked about how some of the injuries you guys have had that it opens up opportunities.
Yeah.
For guys like him. What has he done now?
Like he always does. Every time he's had an opportunity or he's in the rotation, he always produces, and you know what he produces. He's going to give everything he has defensively. We know about the rebounding, and then obviously the open shot making. He just plays to his strength, and he knows what his strengths are, and he always helps us have a positive effect on the game when he's out there, and you saw that tonight.
He talks about how he knows exactly what he's doing. He's play defense, rebound, hit open threes. Is it helpful for a player? You talk about other times not wanting to put a ceiling on guys, but is it also helpful for players like him? I think John has also talked about this, knowing their role so clearly that they know where they need to get to.
Everybody has strengths to their game, and we want our guys to play their strengths. That's his strength. His strength is his defensive versatility and his rebounding. And obviously he really improved from his shot making last year from 3. And he's a great cutter. So all those things fit right into how we want to play. Same thing goes for Jameer, but everybody has different strengths and weaknesses to their game, and we try to help them put them in the best positions to be successful for our team. And those guys are 2 great examples of that.
How have you seen the chemistry with Bub and Marvin grow over the course of the last 5 games? Because it seems when the 2 of them get into the middle pick and roll together, it is quite exquisite at how teams can't figure out how to exactly defend it.
Yeah, I think Marvin did a great job tonight. They were putting 2 on the ball with all of our ball handlers, obviously starting with CJ, then Bub, and then Keyshawn. We were just playing in the pocket and making simple reads. We could either hit him or we were hitting opposite, skipping the ball to the corner, especially in the first half. We were really passing the ball well in the first half. And Marvin's doing a great job. You saw at the end, just playing the quarterback in the middle. He hit Justin on a cut on the baseline for a dunk. Again, still early in the year, but these guys' chemistry are growing.